Alongside me, here comes Prince Jr. A lot of hype around this fighter. How high will his ceiling be? We'll get some answers tonight. Dalton Thunder Smith fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, United Kingdom.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Surrey, England, and the famed boxing family, here is the son of the prince, Adam Hamed. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super lightweight title holder, Dalton Thunder Smith.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. So here we go. Should be a good one. Exchange punches. Caution is being thrown to the wind. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Misses with the straight left. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Get in this kid. Go back out there.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
Punch, counter punch. Can't land that jab. Going deep into the gas tank on on this round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They are not going to let this one go to the judge. Did you see that? Dalton Smith just took a big shot. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't.
He was coasting this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tough
Fight, kid. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the...
confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Right, let's go out there.
Be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Hey, take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
Let's get it started in round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They miss with the jab. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Stamina is off the charts. Catch and shoot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Every time, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Hamed in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Switched off. What you doing? That was a terrible...
Kid, great round.
And there's the bell to start round four. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it and you've got to be confident.
Oh my word, Dalton Smith, look out! thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? A lot of effort being exerted here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Same again. Don't change too much.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace...
And down goes Hamed. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on bodies.
The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And the referee's going to allow them to fight. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response though, got back up, took a deep breath, thought right, brush it off, get on with the job.
So just keep him on the end of his jab.
There's the bell for round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. And Adam Hamed has been dazed. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That hook just can't find the target. And Hamed just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out. Thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
This is when you talk about championship material.
You were thinking, you were smart.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of it.
And there's the bell for round 7. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can...
Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And yep, that's going to do it.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.